Having talked about hyperbole with the help of certain examples, now we shall go ahead with litotes, which is an opposite of hyperbole. The term litotes is derived from a Greek word and it means simple. Litotes is a figure of speech that implies an understatement, and this is done by using double negative. Means what? In it is a positive statement expressed by negating its opposite expressions. Litotes is a positive statement, but this is expressed by negating its opposite expressions. For example, not too bad. So if somebody asks you, how is it? Instead of saying very good, very nice, the speaker says not too bad. Instead of saying very good. So not too bad is an understatement. You can see here. Opposite expressions are used to make a positive statement. In mathematics, you must be knowing that minus plus minus becomes plus. So same with the case of litotes. Not too bad. I mean the speaker is saying very good. Very good is an example of overstatement. Excellent, marvelous, we say. And not too bad. So it is an example of understatement, which is technically called the totes. A double negative statement. The totes is a double negative statement that confirms a positive idea that we need to understand. Means what we do here is the opposite meaning is negated. Now, for example, she is not a beauty queen, means she is ugly. Or saying I'm not as young as I used to be. Sometimes we say, is she a beauty queen? That means she is not so beautiful. Or I'm not as young as I used to be. Means I'm old. So this is in Marathi as well we come across such kind of expressions. पूर्वी इतका तरुण नाही राहिलो मी आता. पण कधी कधी हायपोबोली असतं. वय झालं तरी आणखी रग आहे माझ्या शरीरामध्ये असं म्हणलं तरी हायपोबोली. Okay, so litotes is an intentional or deliberate use of understatement for an ironic effect. Ironic means something. It is a figure of speech used to make fun of some things. Irony, we say. And we come across litotes in everyday life, in everyday conversations. Now let's see some examples. They do not seem the happiest couple around. They do not seem the happiest couple around. Okay, the ice cream was not too bad. It's good. They are not happy couple. The ice cream was not too bad. New York is not an ordinary city. ते काय सामान्य शहर आहे का आपण म्हणतो मराठीमध्ये हे सामान्य शहर नाही आहे क्लियर न्यूयॉर्क हे सामान्य शहर नाही आहे नॉट एन ऑर्डिनरी सिटी मीन्स इट इज एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी सिटी युअर कॉमेंट्स इन पॉलिटिक्स आर नॉट युजलेस ओके युअर पॉइंट इज नॉट युजलेस तुझा मुद्दा काय युजलेस नाही आहे त्यामध्ये काहीतरी आहे असं म्हणायचं आहे You are not as young as you used to be. We have discussed this. I cannot disagree with your point of view. Instead of saying I agree with your point of view, the speaker prefers I cannot. मी असहमत होऊ शकत नाही. William Shakespeare was not a bad playwright at all. Means he was a good playwright. He is not the cleverest person I have ever met. And there are many other clever people that I have met. She is not unlike her mother. She is like her mother. Ken Adams is not an ordinary man. He is extraordinary man. $1 million is no small amount. In Marathi as we say, लाख रुपये का कमी नहीं है म्हणजे जास्त आहे. You are not doing badly at all. Means you are doing good. Your apartment is not unclean. Yes, it is clean. Double negation. You can see not unclean, not doing badly at all, not badly, no small, not an ordinary, not unlike, not the cleverest, so not a bad. So this is called double negation. Means the negation is negated once again. The opposite is negated. Now we'll see one example from the poem of Frost, the American poet. The title of the poem is Fire and Ice. Some say the world will end in fire. Some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if I had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. So, if you read this short piece of poem by Frost carefully, so you'll see that calling the destruction caused by ice great is balanced by an opposing statement would suffice. To say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. So this is not only fire, even ice. These are two opposite ideas. ओके म्हणजे जगाचा विध्वंस करण्यासाठी आगच काय इवन बर्फ देखील कामी येऊ शकतं बर्फ देखील काम करू शकतं. Now we are not going into the meaning of the poem because this is not the part of the syllabus. I'm giving an example. So this is an understatement. Means here ice is used in the context of coldness, indifference. मीन्स आपला स्वतःचा निष्क्रियपणा थंडपणा देखील जगाला विध्वंसासाठी पुरेसं ठरू शकतं पुरेसं ठरणं. सो दॅट्स व्हॉट ही सेज. सो इन दिस मॅनर वी come across the use of detours in literature and in a day-to-day life.